everyone.
Oh,
Oh,
Gather round.
I'm screwed. She must have saw everything.
I'm Tabitha, and I'm taking over. I'm closing this business for a week, and in that week, everything will change because you're going to play by my rules. And at the end of the week, some of you may be working here, and some of you may not.
Okay, that's crazy.
Why are you laughing? I'm going to wipe that smirk off your face.
Sorry.
So, take me on a tour of this place. Let's start over here because first impressions count. And when you walk in the door, the first impression is get me the hell out of here. Look at these, all nice and ripped and worn. Come on, Mary. Duct tape.
Yeah, we should have fixed that a while ago.
And I see a duct-taped faucet. It's okay. Are you finding this amusing, Roger?
No.
I'm glad you find it so amusing. You are of age now, so why don't you act like it?
I thought Tabitha was gonna kick my ass. But I knew that if she did that, I would probably hip toss her, you know, through a table or something.
Honestly, look, wind it down. You know what? Nothing looks better than when you walk in a bar and all the bottles glisten. Makes you want to drink them.
There's a lot of competition around the bar that's just newer. Summers doesn't feel new because we've been there for like 20 years. So, of course, it doesn't look anything like the new bars that just opened. We're not looking too good.
What the hell are these? Candies. I mean, honestly, who eats this junk?
You'd be surprised.
You think it's fine, so why don't you eat it?
I don't want that. You got dust all over your hands. It's disgusting.
Well, while you were sitting on your ass all day, you should have been cleaning the bar then. Come on. What the hell is all of this? I mean, this is the ugliest thing ever. All of them. They all look like they're from the 80s.
That's our theme.
Your theme is the 80s?
Yeah.
I think that's when
People
we
like
bought
it.
them was the 80s.
People like it. So if people like it so much, then why am I here? Because I may as well leave right now. So why don't you tell me that? Because I've had it just about enough of you and I just got here.
Yeah, I'm shutting up.
That would be very wise. You have a patio. So the ocean's right down here.
yes, we're very lucky.
This is great property, but it's not being utilised. There's nothing to show everyone. Hello, we're here. Come here and have a drink, watch the sunset. And if you sit here and you can watch the sun go down, I'm going to stay here for a few hours.
Tabitha is right. The view on that patio, it's priceless. Nobody else has that on that north side of Manhattan Beach.
Tomorrow, I want to hear about all the problems in this place. Tomorrow morning, staff meeting, 9 a.m. Get some rest, you're going to need it. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Hello.
Sorry.
Mary gave me an earful yesterday, so now I want to get the staff's opinion of what they think is wrong in this business. So you're doing well? Yes?
Yes, we're doing well today. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
And as you can see, Alan, Roger and Mary are not here right now, so you can speak freely. Tell me what's going on in this business.
Mary has a lot on her hands. She has many responsibilities that I don't see anybody else really helping her with. And it's very difficult when you have a woman who never really learned what was behind running the bar versus standing behind the bar. I've been friends with Mary for quite a long time, and Mary's holding on to Summers for a couple of reasons. Summers is absolutely the last connection that Mary has with Wilden.
And do you think Roger is helpful in the process of working in this bar? No, see, you're shaking your head no.
I wish she would step up a little bit and take it serious.
So that's usual behaviour for Roger to hang out with his friends and have drinks with them?
Yes.
Roger took his father's death very, very hard. He was drinking a lot. He's a young kid. He's 23 years old. He got put into a position helping his mom out working at the bar.
It's got to be hard for you, Alex, because you're the cook and Mary's brother.
Yeah.
So you're Roger's uncle.
Yeah, young, yeah. Yeah, I have a long time working right here.
You have a long time working here.
Yeah. Roger, when he started work here, I told Mary, he has a big problem. A lot of friends. I don't like to see Roger with all his friends over here.
So you want nothing to do with it when Roger's in here
that
with
is
all
every
his
day.
friends?
That is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Wow. So
Yeah,
that's
he
a
work-
that's
he
a lot
work
of
all-
the majority of the week.
Yeah.
What would Willie think of this business now?
The business running better. Because Willie right here is putting advertisement. He's a businessman. But when he passed away, Mary never did that.
So it sounds like Willie was a good leader, though.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you, how often is Alan working in the bar?
He worked just Sunday.
How was Alan, like stepping in right after his dad passed away and running the bar?
We would work on Sundays together, and we had a big group of people that would come here on Sundays. They stopped coming because they told me Alan's personality is something that they don't want to be around.
He's very serious.
Yeah.
He is.
He just doesn't have the outgoing personality that you need to be in this business.
I mean, that makes it sound like he's more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy, as opposed to a in front of house. And not everyone is a party boy. And when you run a business, you can't be.
True.
Tell me about the competition in town.
Sharkies. They're our biggest competitor. They offer an incredible drink special.
Okay.
It's very difficult for us to match that when we don't have the people coming in.
Do either of you have professional bartender experience or training of any kind?
No.
What's in an old fashioned?
I don't know.
What about a Cosmo?
I couldn't say.
Do you even know how to make a mojito?
No.
Wow, this place is worse than I thought. The staff in this business need a lot of education. Okay, well, this was really helpful. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Now that I've heard from the staff that this place is lacking leadership, I need to sit down with Roger and Alan separately and see who's fit to manage this place. You look a bit sleepy.
Yeah, I went to bed at 6.
Why'd you go to bed at 6 in the morning?
I was gaming.
Playing games.
Yeah. This morning, meeting with Tabitha, I was pretty hungover. Like I was spinning still. So?
You didn't necessarily impress me yesterday.
I know.
Why were you behaving that way?
Well, my friends were around. They kind of get me, having a little too much fun.
Okay, so you're going to blame your behavior on your friends.
Yeah, exactly.
What about the fact that you started drinking before you even had friends in here?
Oh.
Tell me what you think the problems are in this business.
Well, we're not very organized.
Do you have any idea of how much money this business brings in on a monthly basis?
No.
Interesting. So what's your dream for this business?
Have it busy every day. Have a working crew in the morning and a working crew at night.
And again, what have you done to rectify that problem?
Nothing.
And why didn't you do anything?
There's been a lot of stuff on my mind right now lately. Like with the new game coming out and stuff, and
What new video game?
I'm not gonna say the game, but it just came out yesterday, so.
So a new game came out and that's been on your mind that's distracted you instead of thinking about this business and how to help your mother.
Exactly.
Are you with me right now?
No.
Because you're being ridiculous.
No, I'm not.
You're acting like a 5-year-old.
When Tabitha called me a 5-year-old, I wanted to say, you. She needs to put her glasses on, because I'm no 5-year-old.
How long do you think your mother can survive if the bar keeps going down the way it's going down?
Probably like 20 years.
20 years.
She's a strong woman.
She told me a year. Roger is an absolute wit. If he were my kid, he certainly wouldn't be managing my business. Thank you for meeting me.
You're welcome.
I will see you later. So I'm hoping that Alan is ready to step up to the plate. I saw some things yesterday that were really disturbing to me.
Yeah, and that just really comes down to bad management.
And whose fault is that?
I guess it would be the entire family's fault.
Okay.
Of course, I felt really, really bad because, she had to see the worst side of the bar. And of course, you feel embarrassed. It's like catching you with your pants down kind of thing,
How long do you think your mother can keep this bar going?
Maybe a couple more years at the most.
Well, your mum told me a year.
Yeah, so she's pretty down in the dumps too, so.
Let me ask you this. Why aren't you in here more?
Like right after my father passed away, I was just working here with Sharon, and because my brother couldn't work here at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But then as my brother started to work, I thought to myself, well, maybe he can just take over the nights and I can just have more time to maybe go back to school.
Okay.
Because I was still not sure if I wanted to just take this by the rings and just take everything.
Okay.
Because I saw the amount of stress it gave my father.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm 50-50 because, you know, on one hand, this is a great opportunity for me, have a business, have a bar. But on the other hand, I'm scared because I don't know how to run a bar. My mom would bartend, and my dad took care of everything. He took care of the finances, he took care of the liquor, he took care of the food, but he didn't really have time to teach me all that.
I mean, look, you seem like a smart guy. So if you had help,
Yeah.
would that take you over the 50-50?
Yes, that would definitely bring me up to at least a 70 or 80, so.
What would get you to 100?
Well, to 100 is if neither my brother or my mother was working here anymore.
Is that because you don't think that you could work with your mum and your brother?
One is I don't think my mother should be working anymore. And two, my brother, I just don't think I could work with him because we're gonna butt heads. Roger got used to working here. He just kind of made up his own rules on how to do things.
Okay.
And I didn't want to come here and butt heads with him all the time.
Okay.
Because I just don't want to fight with the family. I do want to save summers in terms of my father's legacy and all that, but I don't want to have to deal with my family.
But are you prepared to put in the work that it would take to be able to do that?
As long as I had some guidance, yeah, sure.
And that's why I'm here. But you also have to have the commitment to want to do it.
I hear you.
See you in the morning. Get some rest. You'll need it. All right. Thank you.
All right.
This kind of feels like a neighborhood bar where you'd get to know your bartenders and get to know the owner and come and hang out, but it feels old.
Needs to be brought up to date.
Tell me about Zoltar.
Oh, Zoltar, he's just a rental.
Just
Why?
a novelty item.
When you walk in and you see Zoltar, it looks like a carnival. I'm just ready for some dipshit to walk up to the bar and order a funnel cake.
Yeah,
What do you call
That's
it?
my corner.
The throne.
The
yeah.
throne.
I'd much prefer to be up walking around instead of planted on a bar stool.
And I do.
Because the person that's sitting there that's not you is spending money. Patio?
Patio.
Okay. So when business was good,
This
was
patio
this
was packed.
a money maker?
It's packed.
It's phenomenal. I mean, it's huge, but it kind of feels like you're sitting in the middle of a dump site.
Rain
What
damage.
the hell is this? Why wouldn't it just be thrown out?
We're in the process.
I don't want to sit in that. I'm sorry, I don't.
The patio used to be the place to be, but not so much anymore.
That's where they do the karaoke.
With the stage like that.
Well, we were getting ready to repair it.
And look at this.
Guests don't sit in those.
It's not that a guest is going to sit in it. I just look at it and then I think no one cares. I can't believe this place calls itself VIP. Really? You can't be very important when you're surrounded by filthy chairs and janky tables. Obviously, you have all experienced the bathroom. Now it's my turn. God help me.
All I could think of was Tabitha has not had a rabies shot, nor a penicillin shot.
The wall's rotting. It's held up with a plank of plywood.
Well, yeah.
It always smells like a Clydesdale just dropped off a 2-footer. There's paint peeling off the walls, there's graffiti. Bob's in denial.
Any guests that you have coming in here, they have to feel the lack of love. And that's a problem. And we need to get to the bottom of it.
Get in there.
Hi, how are you?
Morning.
I heard a lot from the owners last night. So now it's time to get the staff's point of view. So the guys told me last night that back in the day, it was really successful.
We were up until about 4 or 5 years ago. VIP was the place to go. And if you worked there, you were a rock star. Back then, I remember not being able to walk through the mall without people saying, hey, that's Lisa the lesbian. She's from VIP.
So what happened up until 4 or 5 years ago?
Club lost its heart.
They're burnt out, just fixing what breaks if it has to be fixed.
And not fixing it the next day like Bob used to.
I think the economy changed, and when the owners saw the profit drop a little bit, they kind of started to stop caring. So, I mean, if you don't care, why should I give a f? Clubs are evolving, but Bob insists that the old ways will continue to work.
Do you have ideas about bringing different people in?
We get shut down every time.
We can all get really excited about it. We talk about it, and as soon as it hits the top, it's like a ceiling.
And it just automatically goes completely negative.
Or we just get told that'll never work.
Okay.
And or it costs money.
Sounds like Bob's really set in his ways.
Very
much so.
It's becoming clear to me that Bob, Cal, and Dennis aren't listening to their staff. Maybe the biggest problem in here is the leadership.
We also have people who will call us and go, can we have a party set up on the patio? And I said, well, you can, but...
We don't supply cake, balloons.
It's such a great space. You guys could be making more money. And to go out and buy balloons and a cake, At the most, you'd spend $100.
Right.
Yes.
As a business equation, it doesn't make sense to me.
Right. Tips-wise, years ago when it was busy all the time, I'd make $200 to $400 a night. And nowadays, I'll be lucky if I make $40.
How do you guys feel when you see your owners getting hammered?
It's embarrassing.
Extremely.
New customers that come in don't even know their owners. They just see grumpy old man who doesn't move from his seat.
Or is barking orders at the staff.
Barking orders at the staff. And they're
Or
like, oh, well.
ridiculing the staff.
Bob likes to yell at us how slow we are. He'll call me a fat cow. Why can't I move faster if I was more fit? It's just awful.
So, Bob was on pretty good behaviour last night.
Yes.
Was Bob different before?
He's definitely not the Bob that we remember.
Who was the other Bob?
The more fun, Bob?
Yeah.
Do you think Bob trusts you?
No.
He's here every night. I don't think he feels comfortable allowing Lisa to run the bar.
He has to micromanage.
Here's a better question. Is Lisa a good manager?
Yes.
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 Brandon, you're nodding.
Yeah.
You've been very quiet.
He expects so much out of her, but it's never good enough.
I think for most of us, if we didn't know the place or know the people, we probably wouldn't be here. Yeah, people used to tell us that it almost reminded them of coming home to a house full of friends. And that
It's
is,
not like
we were
that
really
anymore.
homey feeling, and I don't think I've heard that in a long time.
VIP was a lot of fun back when I first started going. Well, the first time I went, I sat in the parking lot and I was terrified to go in. And I was like, oh my God, gay people. And then the next time I actually went in, that's when I met Bob and Cal. And then when I went back, Bob and Cal remembered my name. They remembered everything about me. So it just seemed really welcoming.
Did it feel like you were a family before?
We still feel like we're a family.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that's a lot of the reason why we're all still here.
This is our support team.
We take care of each other.
Yeah.
Growing up, being gay, you kind of feel out of place. And VIP was where I fell into place. VIP is where I grew up. It's where I was allowed to be me.
Were Bob and Cal ever like the surrogate parents of this family?
You have a regular family, you have a gay family. And they were the gay parents.
We have the part of us that's like, F it. Then there's the other part of us that doesn't want to lose this family.
Ever.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to reinvent this place then.
Yeah,
Very much
please.
so.
And that's what I have planned for us later. And we'll see if we can get through to these grumpy old men. Hello. Hello, everyone. Gather round, everyone. Gather round. Come around here, please.
Tabitha's one badass bitch, and she's going to f the shit out of John and Larry, and I can't wait.
I'm Tabitha, and I'm taking over. I'm closing this place down for the week, and in that week, everything will change because you will play by my rules. I would have sent customers home, but there aren't any in here.
Embarrassing.
Why?
You want to be proud of where you work, and you can be proud when it's successful, and obviously we're not able to be proud of the success right now.
It's a ghost town in here quite a lot of the time.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well, someone needs to turn on the house lights so that I can look around. It's better in the dark, really, isn't it?
Thank God the club is dark most of the time. It looks like a 70s prom that should never have happened.
What's in here?
The office.
Okay, so this is where you sit and watch. Here are your cameras.
Yes.
Okay. Seeing as you didn't have your key when I asked for it, could I please have it now? Thank you very much. All right, come on. Suggestions, comments, and it's filthy. There's like dust all over it, so clearly no one's actually getting the suggestions.
We don't have a key. That hasn't been checked in years.
Home job.
Home job
Yeah, covered.
and wobbly. It's like going for a ride.
There's a few like that.
Here's the famous water
Iceland.
from Iceland. All the staff are laughing at me. I'll give you $3.50 for it. I will. Here you go. So let's go outside.
This is our patio.
Yeah. Look at this. It's absolutely tragic. And then all these frigging horrible leis and hats everywhere. This place is not only stuck in a time warp, it's really tacky. Tomorrow, I want to hear from the staff.
Absolutely.
John and Larry gave me an earful yesterday, and now I want to get the staff's opinion on their ridiculous rules. Tell me what Larry and John are like as owners.
John is the day-to-day guy. He doesn't smile. There's no affection. Better pray that you don't have to wake him up.
It's like waking a monster.
It's waking up a sleeping monster. He is like, I'm taking a nap. Like, he'll yell at you or whatever. John can't be scary. If John's in a bad mood, don't bother him. Get the hell out of there. Larry has a personality, but he's a little obtrusive.
He loves to watch us from home and call us over trivial things or things that he thinks he sees on the camera.
How many times a day does Larry call from home?
About 5 to 10 at least, a minimum.
And it's calling about things like purses on the bar, because that, I have to tell you, is the most ridiculous f***ing thing I've ever heard.
Thank you. We feel like we drive people away for stupid reasons.
Larry really has some very archaic rules.
Yes.
There's no drinks on the dance floor. The hands in the pocket means that you're stealing.
I'm sorry?
It means that you're a thief.
Wow, I've never heard that one before.
They kind of view this place as their clubhouse, and if you don't like their rules, you can climb down the tree and go home.
Do they not understand that all the things that they're doing, it's actually costing them business?
Absolutely.
What do you think the standing of this place in the community is?
If you read the reviews online, it's like all negatives.
They're very greedy. That's the stigma, I think, around town.
Tell me about why they have that stigma of being greedy.
Cover charge.
It's expensive.
So, tell me about when the heyday of this place was.
1970, 1980s.
That's a long time ago.
You used to come in here and it was wall to wall, hot men. It was just fun walking through. There was a wonderful energy. It was right on the beach. It was a blast.
And they're trying to run things the same way that they did then, and that doesn't really work now. Let's get some young blood in here and let's make it happen. There's no reason why it shouldn't be packed in here.
They've been in this business for a long time. They're set in their ways.
Larry wants to always do like disco parties and stuff, and we feel like it's dated. We'll try it, and then it'll fail.
It'll be our fault.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
There's daily blame placed on all of us.
It's negative all the time. They never say anything positive.
I mean, I have to tell you, I'm surprised that you guys stay.
But we love our customers, our friends, our coworkers. That's the reason that we stay, really.
I just think like you have to open your mind a little bit to the new generation, and I'm constantly talking to friends. I'm constantly social networking, so we're always trying to be innovative and creative.
I think Nicole's a manager without the title.
It sounds like it. Well, let's talk about the managers. Tell me about Ken.
In my opinion, they're nothing more than babysitters. They don't have any power to do anything.
When's the last time John or Larry did something to express appreciation to all of you?
Christmas, but we had to bring everything. I mean,
I'm sorry?
We had a Christmas potluck. That was
Christmas potluck.
It was a party for us, but we had to bring.
I'm sorry.
We had to pay for our drinks.
I'm in like a gay hell. I'm in like the gay vortex, and I actually kind of want to get out. It's the only time I've wanted to be straight.
Take me with you, take me with you.
I'm going to send John and Larry a big gay lump of coal for Christmas. That isn't how you show appreciation to your staff. Well, I have big plans for this afternoon because we're going on a field trip.
Yeah.